muscle in your body. Legs, upper body, chest, the whole deal. And the bag I recommend is the pear bag. Simply because if you have a straight bag, you're limited to the combinations that you can use. On here you've got your uppercuts, you've got your hooks. But whereas on a straight bag, I find that if you do an uppercut on a straight bag, you tend to either punch too low or your wrist bends in the wrong way, whatever it is. This is the way to go, and you can get them very cheaply.
I feel sick watching you. I'm genuinely scared. I might do some step aerobics instead.
That's it. Come on, Angie.
Come on!
Let's go.
Drive!
So what's going on with this? What are we doing with that?
This is a pole dancing pole. My wife.
What's he doing in here?
Well, it's not Spartan kit, is it?
No, it's not Spartan kit at all.
I know. My wife let me buy her one for a birthday present because she's been going to pole dancing classes.
Is she going to do a bit of pole dancing in the background then?
Well, I keep asking her, but she won't come in. It's too cold in this bloody gym. But this is really the epitome of Spartan training. I mean, have you seen those girls hanging upside down on these things? I've never seen them. I've been told about them. But it takes a great, the strength they need to hang on to this pole.
I bet.
Oh my God.
I bet that comes in handy.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
You want me to do something for you later?
I'd love you to, yeah. I'd love to see you straddling that somehow.
Okay, so what can the viewers expect over the next few weeks in terms of content?
Well, we're going to look at diet, which, as you know, and the viewers know, is crucial to results and performance.
Yeah.
So we've got to look at this stuff. We're going to look at all sorts of different diets. We'll start with the zone, because that, we like that one.
Well, I'm kind of on the zone at the moment.
Yeah, works well for
you. It really works well for me, yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I'm a fan of it. It works well.
So
it works, doesn't it?
Detail.
It works. So yeah, we'll look at that. In the meantime, I think we should get some pointers for people who just want to start applying and getting results with their training now. Golden rules, really, little tips.
So like what?
Well, I would say one of the key ones, one of the top 10, is eat every 3 hours. I mean, that will, solve a lot of problems immediately. And
why would you say eat every 3 hours?
Well, A, it keeps your blood sugar stable. And anything after 3 hours, if you're not fueling your system, you're going to go into your emergency mechanism. Your body will go into its emergency mechanisms, and that means it's going to start eating your muscle tissue. It won't go for fat, it won't touch fat. At that point, it's going to go straight for muscle. So your metabolic rate's going to drop, which means you're not burning fat, and all your hard work is basically compromised and wasted. So, that is one of the big ones, that every 3 hours, even if you have to set your watch, to make sure you get, and it doesn't have to be like food.
You have to be that methodical, really.
You do, yeah. I mean, I set my watch, because I'll be getting involved in something, and before I know it, I've missed my window of opportunity, and I'm eating muscle tissue, and I'm just not prepared to let that happen with the way I train.
So basically, to burn fat, you eat out.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Eat good food, small portions, keep it, don't go crazy, but make sure you're not missing that window of opportunity, because you'll pay a big price for it.
Sure.
So that's one big tip, and there'll be loads more to come.
So what I'm going to be talking about next episode, is something that is pretty much a closely guarded secret.
Look good on that pole.
Pole dancing is a closely guarded secret.
Yes.
Actually, it's something called beat resistance training. And if you're doing your 30-minute cycle, or your 30-minute row, or your 30-minute run, or your endurance work, it's pretty key, and it's very, very special, and I'm sure that you're going to find it fascinating. So
I haven't tried this yet. He's talking about it a lot, and I'm really keen to try it.
It's amazing. I found it from this Russian guy, and that's all I can say right now, but I will tell you more about that next session.
The Russians know what they're doing.
They bloody do, don't
they? They do, yeah, they do. When it comes to training, they know what they're doing, so I'm looking forward to trying that.
Okay, but to give you a little clue, it involves music, and it's nothing to do with aerobics.
And not the pole, I hope.
Nothing to do with the pole.
Don't want that pole in there.
Music and hard work and lots of concentration, basically.
Cool. Look forward to that. You motherfucker.
Good. Let's go now. Strong finish, Angie. Come on. Okay, come on.
Come on! Nearly there. 3 more. This the last one?
Yeah.
Woo! Good job for telling me that. How'd you doing another one? Are you still alive?
Oh, God. Oh God.
Oh my God. You're freaking me out now. I don't want to do it. I'll go and do some yoga.
Strong finish, Angie, come on.
I'm currently filming a series called The Biggest Loser. It's the UK version of an American show that was a huge success over there. People absolutely loved it. You had 12 very overweight, very out of condition contestants who have volunteered to go into a house for 10 weeks with 2 trainers and get whipped into shape basically and see how much weight they can lose in that period of time. And as I say, I'm doing the UK version, and you know, it's been amazing. It really has been incredible to watch and see these guys not only lose huge amounts of weight but get incredibly fit. And I'm now using, which hasn't been done before actually, you know, in any of the shows, I'm bringing in this element of Spartan training to them, which, you know, really people just, they can't believe actually that I'm attempting to do this with people who don't train and are very immobile and huge really.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, that's a good one, huh?
Oh fuck! Oh. This is a great exercise for core, it really is. I love this one. It'll hit the obliques and the whole of the core, and because you're in that V position, your hip flexors are coming in, your lower back's having to stabilise, the whole core is having to do its job. I love this one. I mean, it's brilliant for reactions. It's, you know, it's just an awesome exercise. You know, it's a lot of fun. You can use all different weights so you can test your reaction time. I mean, you can use any medicine balls basically, but we recommend and we use Dynamax balls. Just, they're the best basically. You know, they're very tightly stitched. They are loosely packed, so they absorb a lot of impact. They won't split. They're just fun. They're comfortable to use. You know, I love them. So, I mean, you can use this as a warm-up exercise. You can use it as a cool-down. You can, you know, just hit your abs, whatever you want to do. These things are just, they're loads of fun, just really, really versatile. Highly recommend them, really, really do.
You did not like that one, did you?
I didn't, no, I didn't like that one at all. It was quite horrific actually.
It is, it's a really, really tough one.
Don't
I think it kind of, it's a bit like last week's workout, it's a bit of a chipper, you know, it kind of works its way at you and kind of just undermines you gradually. And
as I was watching you, I was feeling sick actually, and I thought, don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Don't want to do that. Feel sick, my lungs are burning.
And you find yourself kind of taking off the straps really slowly just to get that extra second of
breath. Yeah, can't get the strap off. Yeah. It's a little bit stuck.
Oh God, I'm hoisting that 25-pound ball up over my head. Yeah. Just after the 4th round of pulling like a madman on that bloody rower.
I hate that rower.
Yeah, I don't like the rower very much.
Actually, I hate that rower.
But you know what? The rower is one of the best pieces of equipment you can ever.
That's why I hate it, because it works, because it's hard.
It just cuts every muscle out from underneath you. You know, every single muscle. There's not a single muscle that doesn't work.
My legs were screaming by the end of it. But you know, the funny thing is about these workouts, I hate them, but I know that they're good for me. I know that they, you know, they sort me out. They're character building, because I don't want to do them. The ones I don't want to do are the ones I need to do. Yeah. They're the ones that will get, those will get you through the other ones.
You know if you're terrified, that's what you've got to do.
You know that's the one.
That's it.
That's the money one, that's what's going to do it.
Okay, well that's the end I guess for us. We've got a couple of things to cover, let's see. Email, thanks for sending in your emails, keep them coming in at some point.
We'll get back to you.
We're going to get back to you and we'll certainly start reading them out online very soon.
Check the website out, it's under construction, we've got a web head coding it right now.
Webhead, yeah? You sound all futuristic.
I am, I know what I'm talking about.
You know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. Webhead coding it, excuse the interruption there. Just keep checking it out, it is going to get interesting, I promise. I don't know when, but keep looking because there will be some good stuff on there.
And keep voting.